Hey, what's up, everyone? We're starting with a funny screen here. Also, let's big shout out to the person I will be watching this brief scene from because I soft blocked myself, so hopefully nothing's blocking the name there. But yes, kind of like Act 9, I went and kind of walked forward and I stupidly triggered something, and now I am very much so completely locked in a scene. So the only way for us to not start here is to start from the beginning of this video. So without further ado, hopefully the audio's okay. Let's go and start Act 1 of Snezhnaya. It's muted. 1 second. Okay, it should hopefully be good now. Yep, it's good. Not for you guys. What? For real this time, hopefully everything's fixed, and let's go.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
Crazy.
What is she planning? And why does she need the gnoses? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she expecting you to find there? Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. Oh, but whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
I can't believe we're here. Yeah.
Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon!
yes, I have.
All that experience under
Once,
our belts,
briefly.
how can we be any more prepared? Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
Off we go!
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Damn! She said, wait a minute.
I need more time. My clothes never feel fresh without it.
Okay, that was a debacle. Anyways.
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there.
That's what she does, Paimon.
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
This one time. Oh, hello there, Lonatar. Oh, my dear
so
friend.
It was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off.
No.
I invited Sandrone, too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy.
Unfortunate,
She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
Okay.
Would you like to hear them?
Always. Yeah, what's up?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
Yes.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
Oh,
Our
she'll
time
help us.
working
It will
together
work.
was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
She'll help us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think
Yes!
she means that she'd
No.
like you to go see her.
No, I agree with Columbina here.
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
You really have to read between the lines with Sandrone.
You get used to it,
Go on.
Paimon.
Get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor.
Oh,
It's my gift to you.
it's no trouble at all, Columbina.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
Exactly. I'll come back to visit.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
God, I'm teary-eyed. Time flies when you're having fun, enjoying delicious food with friends, and reminiscing about past adventures. After a lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth, it's time to start the next chapter of your journey. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's get this. Oh, can I not get the first line? Rude. It's okay. It's fine.
Remember back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left?
Yeah. I wish we could spend more time, but, we have to move on. Are we actually going to reminisce? This feels like a perfect opportunity for a cutscene to reminisce.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the
Oh,
Tsaritsa.
it actually threw me back here. I didn't have to do that.
Wow. Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty. Come on, give up.
Such a pretty shot. Everwinter without mercy. Ooh, and it begins! Look at the creatures! Look at them! The music's so cool.
They look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuvaki.
They do!
That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
We're so far away. We're so close, but we're so far away, Paimon. Oh, I'm really sucked into the OST right now.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere.
Hey, Paimon, I was looking
No
at that from the
adventure is
beginning.
complete without a chest or two.
Look at that. Oh, Paimon! Paimon! Oh, oh.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold.
Paimon,
Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
please do. Don't let snow cover you again, please. I'm worried for your health. Oh. Ooh.
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are. So cute.
I want to hug him.
Take a picture before the moment passes.
Oh,
Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
okay. Take a picture. Oh, enter. Huh! I did it. Not my best work, but I did it.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Whoa, wait a sec. Paimon sees something.
Oh? What do you see?
Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
Oh, it does. I think those squirrels made it the main hub. Oh, that is something I can collect. Snowball flower. That looks cute. Cute is maybe not the description I wanted to go for. It's the vocab my brain gave me.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold.
Still feeling chilly from getting buried in the snow?
I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
Oh, yeah, this never happened in Nodcry. It's different temp, though. If you're cold, come a little closer, yeah.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather.
Something else?
It's hard to describe, but
What?
Paimon feels so weird.
something about the environment just instantly wrong with you? What?
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
The last person who said they're just a little low energy turned into a fucking icicle Paimon. Yes, no, tell me right away.
Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come!
I'm very concerned. I don't... Why are we watching Paimon get... Because she's shaking! I don't like that she's instantly feeling unwell.
Seems like the snowstorm is
Oh,
getting
yeah,
worse
we're getting
by
pushed.
the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
Oh, she sounds so... Oh... I'm collecting flowers. I should help you. Ah! Come on, Paimon. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Okay. Oh shit, you're cold. Okay, come on, Paimon. Ooh, why'd that get worse? Ooh. Wait, it just got us. It just got us.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
Oh my god, Paimon didn't get knocked down with us. We see her breathing. Oh, no. She is not feeling good. We don't have time to be thrown into some fucking cave.
Paimon! Paimon!
Paimon, where are you? Are you okay? I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna be really annoying about Paimon. Oh.
That's strange. Where could she be?
Yeah, this is... I don't like
I
this.
guess I'll try further ahead.
There's a fire.
Hang in there, Paimon.
So someone was here. Or would Paimon be the one? There's the train.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe
The
I can get up from the
music.
inside.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to just sit with the OST for a while.
A reward on the road.
Where are you? Are you okay? Okay, we're climbing. Got it. Go for it. Push. Got it. Oh, come on. Oh! I had it. Just you wait. I'll have it again.
It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Oh. Oh, now we're getting affected by sheer cold.
A reward on the road.
What should I find in here? Said explore. What's gonna happen?
What was that strange sound?
Ooh,
I can't tell if... Paimon?
Paimon.
Is that you?
Are we getting introduced to the shooter?
Incoming entity detected.
What?
Authorization granted. Initiating original.
What? Wait. Hey, don't just initiate
Hello,
without. Ooh.
Descender, who's reached
Trans.
the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Gray at your service.
Eye of Gray. Just instantly knew. Well, it was gonna say something, but then said Descender.
Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
Oh? What are you?
I am... I was born to
Reach
fulfill a mission.
tomorrow?
To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body?
Oh?
Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment.
So we could reach tomorrow.
Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question.
Oh? What question?
Will you accept me, Transcender?
Transcender.
I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
This is a little strange. But I wonder what happens if you say no. I am intrigued by if you say no. Ooh.
You have made a very wise decision.
Okay, now that sounds like a threat. I will admit that was pretty threatening.
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion?
Yes.
The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location.
You can do that?
Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
What is your mission exactly? From what you can hopefully still recall, what does it mean to reach tomorrow?
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
They live. Yeah.
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice units.
Prime ice?
Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Oh, I do. That's gonna take a minute to get used to, but got it. Yeah, okay. I was thinking that when we got up.
You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Okay. Oh. I'll definitely try to look through that later, but...
Is this an answer from this world?
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Maybe we can use pyro?
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
So are we just gonna stumble across this stuff as we run around? Seems like it.
I'll keep this close.
Let me... There's still more ice, actually. Did it come back? Maybe I should have used it. Perfect. Nice landing. Okay, that's why we got it. We have so energy and then the ice.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
There. Can I not play? Oh no, it's melting. It's melting. We're getting there.
I'll keep this close.
My scan indicates the path
Another
is
one.
straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Let's get this melted. Look at the ice too, though. You see almost air bubbles. Oh, I'm climbing. We're making it. This is the last of the range, so I really need you to melt down. Thank you. Ooh, there's the cabin.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience.
Crystal.
The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten
Ooh,
what
okay,
warmth feels
yeah.
like.
Maybe when you get your body back.
Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Yeah, the little protection from...
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
There we go.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go.
I am, trust me.
Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. Two?
Does that mean someone else is there besides Paimon?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Let's head inside and take it from there. No, Paimon.
Paimon!
Oh, such eerie silence. Wait! Wait! What are you doing here? What?
Who are you?
What is he doing here?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Monster?
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Ooh.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you.
True.
It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
Hmm.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
I do have a pretty good idea about
Against
who he
the
is.
odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
I'll boil water. Oh. Oh, hey there, Paimon.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
Oh.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off.
That doesn't sound great, Paimon.
Wait, where did the jester go?
Well, Paimon just knew it was the jester.
Yep, the director of the Fatui.
Yep, Yarrow.
The jester Piero. So, you met him?
Yeah, we spoke briefly, but he didn't reveal his identity.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the
Yes.
most important thing for me
Yes.
is to take care of Paimon while she's
Oh.
unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
We picked up a individual friend in a cave.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Yeah. The Eye of... They helped me find you. Yeah.
Wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself
Oh.
Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred
Yeah,
strategy.
yeah.
Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while.
Oh.
Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second.
Huh? Well, what about it?
I'm still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he
Oh,
expected
wait.
Paimon to know who he was, too.
No, that is odd. Wait, why would he...
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him.
Why would he...
It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself.
Yeah, so he knows you?
That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester.
But how? Why? Is that why he was here? He came looking for you?
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow,
Anxious
following the
expression.
sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face.
Okay.
He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance.
But he did seem to know you. All the same, that's...
And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even
Was he
answer
waiting
any of
for
Paimon's
us, maybe?
questions either. Paimon
There's
didn't
so many
feel
unknowns.
unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director
Oh.
are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Are you that old you didn't know what Fatui was?
Wait, you've seriously
Or did you
never
lose
heard
that?
of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Yeah, we'll remember to thank him next time we see him.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much.
Oh.
Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better.
I don't think we can do that, but I was thinking the same thing. Oh.
The jester mentioned that the snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back.
Paimon, you mean way too much for me to feel even slightly bothered by a delay.
We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
But Paimon, I don't want you to hurt yourself in the name of getting us answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous.
Yeah, it's hard to get back.
Especially since we would need to travel on foot.
I'm kind of stuck.
If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that.
Are you sure you're up to this? I don't want you to push yourself.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Paimon, you're bringing that up to be like, hey, don't worry about it. But the fact that you never get sick is why I'm worried for you. This was so sudden. Way too fast to have just been a cold.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
I was not
Is this
expecting
an answer
Hero,
from this world?
like, just to randomly be here with Paimon. Oh, the door actually opens. Okay.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Actually, wait, let's see. So, equip from the inventory. Let's Oh, we can literally just call the train. Ooh, okay.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
I don't like the sound of that.
Brace for impact, friends!
No.
Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Hey, this was supposed to be safe. This was supposed to be safe. Oh, Paimon. Oh, both Paimon. Oh, hey, teleport waypoint. And there we go. Oh, there's a statue. Oh, Paimon. Ugh.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
It sounds like it's been a long time, but other than that, Paimon, are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
Yeah, we need to find a way to update your databanks.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
If that's it right there, yeah, really close.
Your data had better be right this time.
Please, Paimon sounds so exhausted.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
It wasn't what you'd call comfortable, though.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Please do. Please. I don't really like the bumpy ride, but like, as long as it doesn't involve Paimon, I may give you a little extra credit. Hello there, little fluffy creatures. I saw you earlier. You're cute, but let's get Paimon into hopefully a nice warm location after grabbing the statue. Here we are. It's giant. Oh my god. Okay. Now, let's go. The doggo! Oh my goodness, the doggo!
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
What? Not even that they're all, like, booked up. They're closed? I'm gonna follow
Sorry
the
to interrupt.
doggo.
We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Okay.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger
Project
reason's Project
Stuzha.
Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
I don't really know what Project Stuzha is. We only hear about it, but not, like, details of it.
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
Almost like what Focalors did for the ability to break the seed?
Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
Oh my god, that's so fucked.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. They said you're fucking on your own. Don't use too much power or we're gonna come to your house and give you some words.
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by a third again?
By a third?
Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
Yeah, so it's genuinely an open thing.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
It's open, but you have to have your own supply of it. And then they A, are probably hiking it up because they can, and then B, it probably because of their own supply situation, they have to naturally put it up too. All around terrible.
Which is why the Snezhnaya Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You! All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
I mean, if you have proof like that, though.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together, all right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Snezhnaya in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business.
Yeah, it seems like there's not much we can do.
Barely getting by.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
I'm not sure what a Paimon is, but Paimon, yes.
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Sratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
You know, that's a lot more than what we're currently working with.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
Thank you so much. It's an enormous help.
All right, then. This way.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
Yeah, let's do that. Got our first friend, huh? That's it? That's the Oculus up there? But no, Project Snezhnaya in action. Like, even... It's sounding super similar to what Bosalor did. But the application is so much more costly for the people. Did it. Okay, let's go and get to this shelter for Paimon. Is it up here? It is. Okay.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty.
Good, good.
Wait, Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend.
Oh.
The Traveler.
The Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
Alosha.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Don't say that, Paimon. Anything can happen, especially in cold climates. But would there be a doctor?
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Is there any possibility of getting the train station running again?
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
About that, actually, I have my own train.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Yeah, I may have caused a scene, yes.
We got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a incident, but yeah, I'd really like to get to Snezhnaya to find a doctor.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnaya after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile.
Oh.
But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Oh, I mean, I can go help you investigate.
Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
Paimon.
It's a
figure of
speech.
Yeah.
Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway.
Do you have a suspect in mind?
Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along
that would
now,
make
shall
so
we?
much sense.
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
No, I can see that. Okay, I'll come with you. Yeah, let's do this. Paimon, please stay warm. I will be back, I promise.
Huh? You're coming with?
Yep, it'll help solve our issues, and you know, why not?
Oh.
No, you're staying here to...
Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
Nope, Paimon, you're going to stay here and rest. We don't want your condition getting any worse.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Please
Oh,
rest
yeah.
well, okay?
There's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Garin. Oh, hello there.
A doggy.
Oh. Hello there. Precious, precious doggo.
Angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit. or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh. Little buddy, what do you find?
Check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try jerky!
Oh my god, Paimon. Oh.
Good doggy.
Oh my
Good
god.
Doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Oh.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
I love you so much, Paimon. What you did was precious. Like I said, we'll be back.
Paimon's just gonna stay here and get some good rest. You guys, be careful out there.
I want to tell her to be careful, and she's just sleeping here. Ooh. I like this.
Wait.
They have guards. Doggo distraction. Yeah, good boy. Gotta use this distraction quick, guys.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on. We'll go around.
That craft. I haven't had a stealth in a minute. Ooh, let me duck. How do I did it. Okay. Okay. I duck on instinct. Oh!
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
If they did, there'd be no loophole for him to exploit.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
How do we do that?
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Understood. Ooh! Hello? Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. I'm a doggo! I'm a doggo! I shouldn't be so overjoyed by this. to their house.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal.
The doggo just stole someone's potato. I think that's the one that I need to go to. But because that's the one I need to go to, let me go and sniff over here. Oh, okay, that did not go in the direction I thought it would, but sure, let's do that.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal.
I just wanted to investigate. Now let's go.
But if he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Here we are. He alerted us.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Got it. With the investigation complete, you and Alosha secretly notify the Fatui and recover some of the missing Cristal. Tellingly, the entrance of the tunnel is right at Shishkin's residence. Now it's time to confront him.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
And he's an asshole.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
Oh, this is about to be a giant spectacle.
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Cristal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend.
Oh, no, that hesitation.
Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
Yeah.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey,
Uh-huh. I'm listening. The jig's up. Time to come clean.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat.
No.
We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force.
And so that's why you're hoarding and watching
Energy
people
is an
suffer?
increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others.
Uh-huh, you
I
selfish.
grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Cristal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death.
Okay.
You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Cristal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid.
Okay. I'm amending the asshole a little bit, but here's my line of thought too, though. the way his tone was. And then even then, there had to have been some workaround here. These people were literally suffering, and they're getting more and more agitated because resources that were supposed to help them survive are suddenly becoming way too expensive and way too limited to where they're barely surviving too. It's good to want to help these people who genuinely have no way of getting the necessary resources to live. But by dooming other people as well, that's just it's still an issue. It is still a big issue.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, you do know. I know times are really rough, so you don't think about this in that way too. But let's say you just made this purchase so you can give some of them some more free of charge in a way too. Then they wouldn't be genuinely barely holding on, and they may be like, that's terrible. We know for a fraction of what that's like. And they might be willing to be like, well, maybe we can chip in here. We can try doing this. But he went I'm doing it by myself in the super extra crazy amount that, yeah.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
See, look at that.
You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Now imagine
Drop
you did it.
the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only 1 shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
I'm glad he's
reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
Yeah, I wanna believe that it's truly to help people suffering. But he said one time, yet he sounded so fucking almost unfazed. There was some hesitation later, but he sounded unfazed at the start. It was just fishy. It was really fishy to me.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Yeah, that's
preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record.
3 were missing.
3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside counting carriages in this weather?
Yeah. Exactly, that's what he did.
I'm a hunter. I have two options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnaya.
You cocky little brat! Ruining my business!
Bitch!
Just you wait.
Yeah, what? What? Threatening in front of people? Huh?
Yeah, something felt off, so I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Yeah, he had quite the...
Even with that sob story he fed
yeah,
us.
that.
He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokas.
Oh, okay.
Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
Understandable.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal?
Now that's
Of course,
okay.
no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too.
Yeah,
I will
best he
report this
doesn't know
incident to
who we are.
Snezhnaya. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Math sucks. I'm glad we can all bond over this.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Let's go do that then. This way.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
Oh, man.
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson?
Oh my god.
Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomoros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good,
Oh.
good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
After a long chat, Alosha tidies up the old lady's room. Okay.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomoros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Gosh, that's so dark. God, it's upstairs.
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now.
Nice
Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Maybe.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I still think we should see a doctor when we get the chance.
Sure. But enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
A little bit more energy
I'll
there.
explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Snezhnaya isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is the Tsaritsa trying to achieve?
Don't know. The goal of Project Snezhnaya is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months.
Yeah,
Time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean
Yeah,
the
no,
Tsaritsa's
something must be
plan
out
isn't
there.
going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella.
Yep.
He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Sounds like par for the course for the Fatui.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the
for her.
Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Stratomiro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself.
Okay.
Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
I'm reminded of something that the Fatui officer mentioned.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
They do sound a lot like you.
Like us, don't you mean?
Yeah,
you didn't
same.
hesitate to join in.
Yeah.
You're not new to this. I can tell.
Yeah.
Yes, because we're adventurers.
It's my specialty.
It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Yeah, it's less about the money and more about the adventure itself.
Sounds like we're going to get along.
Good.
So, what's your business in Snezhnaya? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal? What the Gnosis mean in all of this? Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so...
Oh, yeah.
Are you who I think you are?
Our
Sounds
identity
like
precedes us.
We're getting more famous by the day.
You know, I'm not sure if that's too good of a thing or not, but yeah. We seem to be known. Of course, I know it won't be easy, so I'm not planning to go there by force.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants.
I'll go in the bag.
Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnaya. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
The one causing the blizzards, yeah.
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Getting Paimon treated is more urgent right now.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out.
True.
Should be easy enough to negotiate.
True enough. I'm more concerned about the paperwork I need to drive the train. Yeah, do I have a license to be driving this train?
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnagrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Okay. Well, everybody, I don't like cutting parts in half, especially knowing that this has probably got a bit over 3 hours left. Just about. Might even have just under 3 hours. But I will be leaving us here for part 1. There will only be 2 parts, don't worry. And I'll schedule to make sure Act 2 is all in one go. But this has been really interesting. And quite the intro to being in Snezhnaya. I wonder, too, is the monster that's summoning these blizzards the same one we briefly saw in a shot that they showed in the live stream? Because if it is, it looked crazy. I don't think it was in the trailer, so I'm pretty sure it was just like as they were talking about the areas in these different places. Alosha's really cool so far as well. Like, the first thing we do with him is basically find these, like, get to know the city's troubles and the effects of Project Stuzha, and then break in to solve some underhanded smuggling, essentially. Which is really fun. And then we have our doggo friend. Paimon's looking better right now. You know, we just gotta keep looking out for her. We know things are gonna get crazier and crazier in these upcoming parts. But yeah, right now I want answers. I want all the answers. But at the same time, I also don't want to sacrifice Paimon for the answers. So I feel like I'm going to have a conflict of interest a lot in this. But yeah, sorry for the cutoff. I don't think I've split any parts like this since I think it was 3.3 of Star Rail. So it's been a minute, and I truly apologize. But till next time, everyone. I hope you have a great day or night, whenever the heck you're watching this. And, yeah, let me know your thoughts about Snezhnaya so far in the comment section below. Bye-bye.